are cooking our breakfast. It's noodles. And after the breakfast, we are going to check out from this motor room in the Border Village Roadhouse. This is room number 20, where we stayed last night. Sunny is restless. She is eager to be freed out of the cage and fly freely outside. But we couldn't do that for her because we are going to check out. Look, she is even more alive and kicking. Now packing up for leaving. My wife is always busy. Ha ha ha! We left the Border Village Roadhouse and heading to Nundroo Roadhouse. Nundroo. Nundroo Roadhouse or Hotel Motel. It is 320 kilometers away. It will take us 3 hours and 20 minutes, but I believe I will take nearly 4 hours because I don't want to drive too fast. Safety first. Nundroo Wilderness Protection Area. Welcome to Scenic Lookout. In front of us is the vast Indian Ocean. Precisely, it is also called Southern Ocean. Over the ocean, there is Antarctica, and we just drove off the air highway and have a look of this pretty good view of the vast ocean here at the lookout. What a staggering landscape and the ocean view. You see. You can see the horizon. That is a little bit curved. A little bit curved. Horizon. You might have your food with you. This ocean looks calm in front of us, but I believe it is not true. The Nundroo Plain is the world's largest single piece of limestone and occupies an area of around 200,000 square kilometers. Beneath the surface of the plain are extensive cave systems. Some are dry and others water-filled. Divers must be certified by the Cave Divers Association of Australia before diving in the sinkholes. The panoramic view of this section of Great Australian Bight. None plane. I'm coming. West end of Australia's plane.
这是
Sani
人家沙泥来的。
has a video with the background of the side. It's well well shot. Maybe there's a sign about it. And big trucks. How big the truck is. We start from here, in Melbourne, in mountain. That is the end of March, precisely March 29th. We left from Melbourne South and all the way to the border city, Albury-Wodonga. And then after 2 nights stay in Albury, we go further north to Wagga Wagga. Then we turn left and along the border and all the way through Nundroo and across the border through Renmark. And here is a small town that is called Palmer, and it is a lake, the Lake Bonny. And then we get to here is Adelaide. Then we stayed 3 nights in Adelaide. Then we drive to here. That is a Wallaroo. It's a small seaside town, Wallaroo. After Wallaroo, we go north. We went north, going north to Port Augusta here. And after Port Augusta, we go all the way north to the center, cross Cobra Paddy, and go across the border between the South Australia and the Northern Territory, and go up and up and up. And here's the Alice Springs, and through streams of small towns and cities. And then we get here and we turn right to the Kakadu National Park. And after that, we drive this way toward to Darwin. And at Darwin, we finish, and then we go down here back to Catherine. And then from Catherine, we turn to Western Australia. First, we reach the Kimberley area and all the way to Broome, and then to Port Ennant along the coast of the ocean, Indian Ocean. And then we down to Perth. And stayed in Perth for 8 nights, 7 full days. And then we go down to Margaret River, the Bunbury, the Albany, and then Esperance. And then we go here and we visited the giant Nundroo tree, and then go down here, and then go, and then from there we even go further inland again to Hayden for the wave rock, and after that we go back to the coastline and through the Nundroo plain and cross the border of South Australia, and now we entered the South Australia again, and after that we'll drive all the way back to Port Augusta, and from Port Augusta after that we'll go to the Broken Hill in New South Wales side, and from there we'll go to Double, and then Tamworth, and then we'll cross the border of Queensland and come into Queensland, and before we reach the Rockhampton, Queensland, we will go further west again into the
Queensland.
outback Queensland, through the Long Reach, and finally we'll get the Mount Isa, and after Mount Isa we'll turn east and to the coast area and drive up to Cairns, and maybe we will go further to the peninsula and then go up all the way up down through the Sunshine Coast, Brisbane, Gold Coast here, and then Sydney, Newcastle, Wollongong, and then go all the way back to home, Melbourne. In this way we finish the round Australia road trip. It will take us around 6 months, half a year. This is old Nundroo Roadhouse. It's something like a small museum. Nundroo Hotel Motel, cold beer on tap, West End. After the locality of Nundroo, or we can call it the Nundroo Roadhouse. After that, we are starting the traveling on the Treeless Plain. Here's another end, the east end of the treeless part of Nundroo Plain. I guess from west end to the east end of this part of treeless on the plain is around 20 kilometers on the air highway. You can see the stickers on one of the posts of the side. Oh, what this rocket is. Oh, amazing. Life's a sandpit. Dig it. This section of highway is full of trees on the two sides of the highway. Full. Many trees. Look ahead in the distance. There looks like two green walls on both sides of the road. They are real green walls, or just looks like. Let's take a close look. Actually, it's just because the shadow under the cloud make this special effect.
这儿咋那么便宜呢？
好多
2块1就是
2.5，正常嘛，妈跟那个地方简直是个儿子非理性。Okay, here's a Nundroo motel and a carrying park. It's very basic, but not too bad. Desert, monsoon, Arizona, carefree or Arizona. 喂我，他喂我，他给点啥子？哎。